Hey there, my little red butts. This is Red Let's Play, and I thought I'd start branching out a bit and show you guys that I don't keep myself completely confined. I love almost everything, so I thought I might demonstrate that by showing you guys, he's me discovering my Patronus, my houses, and my wand on Pottermore. Well, since I don't know anything about Ilvert Hermery, I'll save that until I know a little more. But for now, I'll do like my Patronus and my wand. Well, I should do them in order. Well, alright. So I'm gonna discover my wand first. So Mr. Ollivander by J.K. Rowling, or Take Your Time or The Wand Ceremony. Take your time and answer honestly. Your answers are final. I'm pretty sure I know enough about wands to do this well. Okay. So now, average height, short. I'm pretty tall, and your eyes. Blue. What was the day you were born? An even number or an odd number? Even. Do I mostly pride myself on kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality? No wisdom? Determination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, or right towards the castle? I'll go castle. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, or heights? Heights freak me out a little bit, but I wouldn't mind doing a Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith. Hey, from it. Yeah. That is assuming there's something down there that can break my fall. In a chest of magical artifacts, would you choose an ornate mirror, a dusty bottle, a golden key, a silver dagger, a bound scroll, a glittering jewel, or a black glove? I'd probably go the glove. Ooh. Beechwood and dragon heart. Beechwood exterior, dragon heartstring core, 14 inches, unbending flexibility. Sweet. Well, I want to know more about my wand first. So as I said before, unbending flexibility, 14 inches in length, beechwood, and dragon heartstring core. The true match for a beech wand will be if young, wise beyond his or her years, and if full grown, rich in understanding and experience. Beech wands perform weakly for the narrow-minded and intolerant. Such wizards and witches, having obtained a beech wand without having been suitably matched, yet coveting this most desirable or richly hued and highly prized wand, have presented themselves at the homes of learned wand makers such as myself, demanding to know the reason for their handsome wand's lack of power. When properly matched, the beech wand is capable of a subtlety and artistry rarely seen in any other wand would, hence its lustrous reputation. Dragon heartstring in cores. As a rule, dragon heartstring produce wands with the most power, and which are capable of the most flamboyant spells. Dragon wands tend to learn more quickly than other types. While they can change allegiance if one from their original master, they always bond strongly with the current owner. The dragon wand tends to be easiest to turn to the dark arts, though it will not incline that way of its own accord. It is also the most prone of the three caused accidents, being somewhat temperamental. Oh Christ. 14 inches in length. Following notes on one length are taken from notes on subject by Mr. Garrick Ollivander and the Wand Maker. Most wands will be in range between 9 and 14 inches. While I have sold extremely short ones, 8 and under, and very long ones, over 15, these are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short ones usually select those whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by larger, longer wands. Unbending flexibility. So, again, taken from notes on subject by Ollivander, wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core, and length, nor the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. Okay, now that I've discovered my wand on Beechwood Dragon Heartstring, Unbending Flexibility 14 inches, next up, I think I'll go for my Patronus. God damn it. This is probably going to be something better with headphones. Okay, I'll save the Patronus for a later date. Hey, let's see if Hogwarts House will... Okay. So, now we're moving on to Hogwarts houses, as I sort of have a knowledge of them. Okay. Dawn or dusk? I think dawn. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll's club if you could? First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then student. I think I'll go this one. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs, goblins, merfolk, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, or trolls? I don't know, centaurs sound interesting. Which of the following would you most hate for people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, or selfish? Cowardly. You enter an enchanted garden. Which would you be most curious to examine first? The silverleaf tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, or the statue of an old wizard with a strange twinkling eye. I think I'll go for the first one. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Do you agree and ask whether he'd like a free sample of a jinx? Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing, or tell them that you're worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. I don't know, this one. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A tabby cat, Siamese cat, a ginger cat, black cat, white cat, tawny owl, screech owl, a brown owl, snowy owl, a barn owl, common toad, jack toad, dragon toad, Harlequin toad, three-toed tree toad. Barn owl. Heads or tails? Heads. And I'm a Ravenclaw. So a little more about Ravenclaw. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood. But did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views from the castle grounds? Here you can discover more about your beloved house through writing by J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, and all the latest Ravenclaw news. You can also share your Ravenclaw pride with your friends with downloadable wallpaper and house emblems. Famous Ravenclaws: Luna Lovegood, Cho Chang, Gilderoy Lockhart, Phileas Flitwick, Sybil Trelawney, Quirinus Quirrell, Garrick Ollivander. Yeah, those traits sound a lot like me, Ravenclaw. I'll take it then. Okay, so I'll take what I've got so far. I'll grab some headphones and be right back for the Patronus. All right now, so I've got the headphones. It'll take a little bit of time to adjust and set them up, so I'll see you in the actual Patronus discovering thing. Alright, so now let's go and discover our Patronus. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon: hope, happiness, the desire to survive, as said by Remus J. Lupin. So I can only discover my Patronus once. The question's of time, so go with your instincts. Alright, let's go. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Well, my first RTX was awesome. Shine, Glitter, or Glow. So as the thing said, the reactions have got to be pretty quick. Warm or cold? Warm, obviously. I'm a hothead, and fire is practically my elemental attribute. Play, prowl, free. Play, I guess. I know I'm a better player than I am a writer. No, that's writer, not rider. Oh, is that it? I see a claw. Or it might have been a fang. Keep going. I saw a claw. Alright. Lost or found? I think I'm found. Prepare to meet your Patronus. Comfort, advise, or impress? Comfort, I guess. Oh, I guess it's here. Right, one's at the ready. Click and drag. Click, drag, and release your Patronus. Expecto Patronum! Oh! This is a black mare. Jesus. Okay, so an extract from Patronus Charm by J.K. Rowling. The Patronus is the most famous and famously difficult defensive charm. The aim is to produce a silvery white guardian or protector which takes the form of an animal. The exact form of the Patronus will not be apparent until the spell has been successfully cast. One of the most powerful defensive charms known to mankind, the Patronus can also be used as a messenger between wizards. As a pure, powerful, magical, as a pure, protective, magical concentration of happiness and hope, the recollection of a single talisman memory is essential in its creation. It's the only spell effective against Dementors, the majority of witches and wizards are unable to produce Patronuses, and to do so is generally considered a mark of superior magical ability. So, I guess that's a good thing, but it doesn't tell us anything about why my Patronus is what it is. But, well, so I might as well do some reading on the fourth subject before I find out what my house is. The I can't pronounce it. All right. See you there. Okay, so reading up on Ilvermary. I found this. It's sometimes said of the Ilvermary houses is that they represent the whole witch or wizard. The mind is represented by the horned serpent, the body, the wampus, the heart, the huckwinky, hawudgie, and the soul, the thunderbird. Others say that horned serpent favors scholars, wampus warriors, pudgewinky healers, and thunderbird adventurers. Based on that alone, I'd say that Thunderbird would probably be a good fit for me, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I've done a bit of reading on Ilvermary, and now it's time to discover my house. Where will the enchanted carvings place you? Do you prefer to remember or experience? Experience. Think of the question you would most like answered by a person or all-knowing device or being. Which of the following close resembles the answer you'd like to hear, without a shadow of a doubt? I don't know. This sounds good. Which would you least like to lose? Reputation, health, luck, dreams, love, or hope? Hope. I wish I knew how to forget, win, escape, get through. I often think, why did I do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I had done that. I wonder whether I should do that. Which jinx would you least like to experience? A jinx that meant nothing was funny? Ugh. A jinx that made all food taste like straw? Ugh. A jinx that kept you constantly awake? That I may actually like. A jinx that played music constantly in your head. If I get to choose the music, that would be okay. Otherwise, a jinx that struck you dumb. What the hell? A jinx that forced you to tell the truth. I'm pretty keen on food, so that would suck. If I could, I would never feel pain, fear, regret, shame. Regret. No curse can work without the victim's secret consent. Yeah. I'm a Thunderbird. Heard. I think I called it. Named by Chadwick Boot after his favorite magical beast, the Thunderbird. a beast that can create storms as it flies. Thunderbird House is sometimes considered to represent the soul of a witch or a wizard. It is also said that Thunderbird favors adventurers. Yep, I called it. Alright, so that is my Pottermore profile hunting. So, you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to let me know in the form of a thumbs up or something. Subscribe if you haven't already for a bunch of stuff. As I said, I'm not confining myself to anything. I'm very open. So if you guys have any idea, I will link it on what you guys want me to do. I will link a video of mine that I already posted. It's asking what you want to see me do, because I have no goddamn idea. Yeah, so let me know in the chat. So link for that video will be in the description, and check that out. And comment what you want to see me do, be it Let's Plays, be it discussing something, and also for my question of this video, what do you want to see? Well, that's practically the same thing. What did you get? What were your results? As you've already seen, Black Mare. Mine are Black Mare for my Patronus, Ravenclaw is my Hogwarts house, Thunderbird is my Ilverminy house, and my wand is Beechwood with a core of dragon heartstring, 14 inches, and unbending flexibility. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.